Hey guys, welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Carrie. This little guy is Oakley. He was pulled from the shelter just a couple days ago. He's such a sweet boy. We don't really know what his backstory is, like how he came to be at the shelter. He is coughing quite a bit and has green discharge in his eyes. So most likely he just has probably kennel cough or an upper respiratory infection, but we definitely are always careful about the possibility of distemper because we have a lot of infectious disease right now in Texas, especially in shelters. They did a skin scraping and said that he has Demodex, and so what we're going to do is just confirm that and then give him a medication for that and start medicated baths. We're kind of in a hard spot because he's in quarantine, so he's isolated from other dogs. So antibiotics for sure. I know. Start with the skin scraping right now. And he does have heartworms. They aged him at about 12 months. Come here, bud. Which he's probably a little bit older than that, maybe 18 months or so. So it really stinks that he already has heartworms. So essentially what I do is I put some mineral oil and then I pinch the skin and then I literally scrape with a scalpel blade kind of until you see a little bit of blood come to the surface. That way I know that I'm getting into the hair follicles and deep enough to see Demodex if it's here. Where's the other spot? I lost it. Did you? That's probably enough to be able to diagnose it. Crusty. Look at that crust. Ooh. No, it's so gross. You're so sweet. So we're going to start medicated baths, continue antibiotics. Eventually down the road, we're going to need to treat him for heartworms and neuter him, but that's kind of later on. Recheck him in 2 weeks and neuter him and then check his skin and see if we can go ahead and start his heartworm treatment, but he already looks a lot better. Ogres, you ready? Okay. 3 weeks since we saw Oakley last and it is insane how much better he looks. His hair has grown back. He's no longer coughing and sneezing. We definitely need to scrub his face a little bit. He has a couple little crusty areas, but I think we're definitely okay to go ahead and neuter. Oh, please stop. Stop, he's shaking. We're gonna go ahead and neuter him today, and then we should just need to do one more follow-up and then release him for adoption. Oh my gosh, you're acting so scared and you're such a crazy boy. You're such a crazy boy. All right, we're gonna clean that up and get started. All right, we got his face kind of cleaned up. It looks almost like a hot spot, like he's been scratching at it. We're gonna neuter him, and then we are gonna go ahead and start heartworm treatment today as well, so that we can get him healthy. I forgot he was heartworm positive, so he actually has a couple more months in foster before he can look for a home. All right, I'm gonna attempt to show you this microfilaria on the slide. So kind of in the center, there's just what looks like a little translucent worm shape, and it's moving the red blood cells, and that is an immature heartworm. And so that's, you know, another indication that he is heartworm positive. So we're gonna go ahead and treat him today, and then he'll have a month of rest in his foster home, and then we have to treat him again. And then here's his heartworm test. And that's a positive. The C is control and the T is the test, which is positive for him. mostly, so we did his heartworm treatment. We didn't really get a whole lot of footage of that because he was a little bit crazy with the injections, and it took all of us to hold him. So we didn't exactly have an extra hand to hold a camera when there's 3 people holding him. What? But he is doing amazing, and now he is ready for a forever home. His skin, as you can see, is a lot better. He's a little sparse down here still, but we found some food that works for him, and his Demodex is all cleared up. So we just want to say thank you guys so much for all your support, and thank you for watching our videos, and we'll see you all in the next case. Bye. Say bye.